Hello everyone, welcome to the Python tutorial series, and this is PyCharm platform. First of all, thank you for comment and subscribe. If you are new, please subscribe. Today we learn how to display Fibonacci series or Fibonacci sequence using recursion. We already uploaded a video on Fibonacci sequence by loop, but how to write a program in Python to display Fibonacci series or sequence using recursion. First of all, what is the Fibonacci sequence? In this sequence, first term is 0 and 1, and the third term is the sum of the last two terms. So 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5, 3 plus 5 is 8. This is Fibonacci sequence. And now what is recursion? Recursion function is a function where in the form of terms when the function call itself. Okay, so you can understand by the program. I have already written this program, so not wasting of time to written, and now I explain. Okay, this is the program. Now in this program, first of all we define a function def using the self creating function with the argument of n. Okay, the function name is recur underscore fibo. You can choose any name, and the n is a argument. Okay, if n value is less than or equal to 1, he return 1 n. If n value is 0, he return 0. If n value is 1, he return 1. Because you know that Fibonacci series or sequence first two term is fixed 0 and 1. The third term is adding of last two term, like that. Okay, so if the value of n is 0, he returns 0. If value is 1, he return 1. If the value is greater than 1 is 2. So what happen? You now you have to focus on this return. So the value of recur underscore fibo function is value is 2 minus 1 is 1, and here is 2 minus 2 is 0. Now we have a function of argument 1 plus the function of argument 0. We can't add like 1 plus 0 is 1, not like that. So what we do, function argument 1, if the n value is 1, he return 1, so its value is 1. If function n value is 0, here he returns 0. Now 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay, if n value is 0, he return 0. If n value is 1, he return 1. If n value is 2, he return 1. So now we have series 0, 1 and 1. If n value is 3, what happen? If n value is 3, here 3 minus 1 is 2, its value is 2. And here 3 minus 2 is 1, its value is 1. And the function with argument 2, its value is return value is 1. If function with argument 1 is return value is 1, 2 plus 1 is 1 plus 1 is 2. How to? Function with argument 2, if you put here 2, he again return here 2 minus 1 is 1 and 2 minus 2 is 0, and the value is 1, overall value is 1, and its value is 1, sorry. So 1 plus 1 is 2, like that. Okay, now the nth term is n is a variable, is 10 fixed, you can input by user. Okay, if the nth term is less than 0, if the value is less than 0, the message appear, please enter the positive number. Okay, we put this by input by user. Integer for talking about numbers, input bracket in single quote, enter terms. Okay, now the program asked by user enter the n terms. Okay, if you put n term is 5, for example, n terms you put 5 is greater than 0, it's not showing this message. Okay, else if greater than 0, so first message is Fibonacci series, then first next the range I in range of nth term and print function with I value. Now I am explain because this is very complicated. If n value is you put 5, so what is the range? Because range till nth term from I, so I value is 0 to 4, not 5. You know that if you put a range 5, he take the range till 4. If you put range 10, he take the range 9. So the I value is 0 to 4, and the print recursion value is I. Now he put I value is, now we explain again. When you run the program, he asks the enter the n terms. You put 5. Okay, n terms is value 5 put by user. Okay, if you put 0, the message appear print enter a positive number. Okay, you put the value greater than 5, so else this program is run. Okay, so I, for I in range n terms, the range of I value is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I value is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now print recursion Fibo function I. Now I value starting from 0 to 4. If I value is 0, it means n value is 0. If n value is 0, it means is less than 1, he return 1, so display answer is 0. Okay, now I value is 1, so n value is 1 is equal to 1, he return 1. Okay, good. Now I value is 2, it means n value is 2, it is greater than 1 is not written n, else function with n minus 1. Now n is 2, it means function with argument 2 minus 1 is 1, and plus the function with argument 2 minus 2 is 0. Okay, you note that function with argument 1 is value is 1, so value is 1, plus function with argument 0 is value is 0, so 1 plus 0 is 1. Now I value is 3, n value is 3, is greater than 1, not written n, else. Okay, now this value n minus 1, but 3 minus 1 is 2, and 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay, now function with argument 2 we previously solved is value is 1, and function with argument 1 is value is 1, the plus 1 is 2, now 2. Now I value is 4. Now I value 4, it means here is 3 and here is 2. We know that if the function with argument 3 value is 2, and when function for argument 2 value is 1, so 2 plus 1 is 3. Like that, this is the Fibonacci series in term of 5 terms. Like that this program run. If you like this video, please support my work, subscribe, and for interesting project like that or more than big projects, for gaming project, for web developing project, please click on bell icon notification for notifications. Thank you very much.